everybody, Mac here, and I know this video is getting out late in the evening, but I thought some of my viewers could use a little bit of a distraction from the news tonight, especially my viewers here in the States. So, what we have here are the last 4 bags of the Halo Infinite Series 1. After the first video, the first 4 bags that we opened up, I got a decent amount of requests asking, hey, when are the next 4 going to be opened? Well, I had to wait until the store got more in, because the first 4 that I opened, Target had a box, and it had been picked through pretty well by the time I got to it, that I was only able to find those 4 unique ones, and they got more in over the Halloween weekend, so I was able to pick up these other 4. Just like I showed you on the last one, these ones actually show the number, oh, come on focus, show the number fairly easily on the bag. So I have the number codes and what they are down in the description below. You can check that out as we're opening them, see if there's anything you like, see what you want to get. Now, I also know I promised you a video, well, didn't promise you, but I know I mentioned a video for maybe the Day of the Dead, and I was trying to go through with that, but with the new lighting rig versus the old lighting rig, half of that video was done with the old rig that went fizzed, and the other half was done with the new rig, that there was just too much of a difference in the lighting and the look of the video that I didn't like it, so I scrapped the whole thing and I'm going to start over again, but eventually we will have that out. So, without further ado, let's rip into these bags and we'll see what we get. This one is 13TC. Remember, all you have to pay attention to are the last 2 numbers, the last 3 or 2 numbers, plus the TC. Let's open this up and see what we got here. Yeah. Oh, this one is, I think he was like called Blue Gummy Man. Another blue translucent figure. As always with the Mega Construx, we set the pile aside, we'll put them all together, and we'll take a look at them once they are assembled. This one is 10TC. And we have our standard Marine. That's cool. Oh, there's his weapons. That's cool. This one is, what is this? 14 TC. And 14 is, let's take a look. These bags don't rip open very well. The Pelican. Just a hint. Or just a guess, but I'm pretty sure that's the micro Pelican that we got. I'm curious to see that one. I always like these little micro builds that Mega Construx throws in with their series. The last couple were really nice. I'm really looking forward to seeing the Pelican in person. And this last one, well, this is 11TC. And this is our Elite. So, we got 4 piles here. Let me put these together. Let's get these all on camera. We got 4 piles here. Let me put these together, and as soon as we come back, we will take a look at the rest of Halo Infinite Series 1. Okay, so here they are. Here we have them, the 4 laid out for you, and I think we're going to start with this guy over here, our Blue Gummy Man, because I want to point something out with him. First of all, let's take a close-up look at him. We got a blue translucent... We got a blue translucent figure in the last series that we opened up here. I forget which one that was, but he was, I believe he was just a regular Marine. He was a translucent Marine figure, and in this one, it looks like, I don't know how well you can see that, but he has the suspenders down here. He has his vest on. I can't tell if he's supposed to be some sort of like technician, field mechanic, paratrooper, I don't know. What I do know is, well, first of all, the blue translucent just looks delicious, including like the blue translucent stand right here. Always love the translucent figures. They call him the Gummy Man, and I think I know why. His head is very squishy. These are very squishy. There's a lot of gumminess to him. His vest is a little squishy, and I think that's because we know translucent figures, they tend to get a little brittle, so I think they're trying to combat that. Now, according to, let me pull this over. According to our checklist here, he should have a pistol. However, you'll see, knock that guy over. However, you'll see my guy does not have a pistol. What he did come with was an extra crotch piece. So it looks like during the packing, I got this extra piece. They left out the pistol. And unfortunately, we know with Mega Construx blind bags, that is not a unique situation. We've seen before where I've opened up Elites that didn't have all of their leg armor on them. So it's disappointing, especially since it's the translucent one, but it's not surprising. So we'll just set him back here. The next one we have is our standard Marine. And I always love getting these guys. I always love getting the Marines. I don't have enough Marines in my army. I would love to get more of the standard issue Marine because they just look great pairing up with Xenomorphs from the alien figures we have. I have a feeling they're even going to look great pairing off against the Predators figures that I have. So they are really good for that. He has his assault rifle, flak vest, helmet with the visor, very no frills, very like down in the trenches, dirty. Love this guy. Love the look of him. Then we have our Pelican here. And like I said, their micro builds for these series are fantastic. And I just love this Pelican. I love the look of it. I love the color of it. Let's get it out there a little bit more. I love the color of it. Surprisingly enough, I don't have a Pelican. The new set that came out, I may be ordering that and getting my hands on that one. I think that's like, what, $100, $150? I can't remember. But I really like the look of it, and I really need to get a Pelican. So technically, this is the only Pelican that I have. And truthfully, I can't wait to set him up with my Lego Advent Calendar and just have him buzz the town. You can see on the bottom, he has this little clip piece right here that clips onto his perch. So yeah, the Pelican just clips onto his perch like that. Now, let's take him off. You can see that the wings articulate, the engines in the rear articulate, so you can pose it like it's coming in for a landing or taking off. It would be really cool if there's like a little something that we could put under there as like a little mini warthog attached to it. That would be really cool. But I really like this little micro build. It looks great, and it's going to go great in the Advent Calendar town, which you will see come Christmas. I will do it. And then that brings me to our last one. And I love the Elites to begin with, but oh man, whoops. Oh man, just look at the coloring of this guy. Black body, purple armor, the energy sword, that helmet, the style of the armor. This whole thing is fantastic. I may have to buy a couple more of these. I may have to get like 3 more of these and make like a squad of just these armored Elites. This looks great. Put some different weapons in their hands, get some variety out of them. This guy would look great. Or even just populate an entire skiff with these guys. Really like the color of this one. Really like the look of this one. Man, that's beautiful. So there we have our last 4 for the Halo Infinite Series 2 Series 1, I'm sorry, Part 2 of Halo Infinite Series blind bags. Unfortunate about the translucent pistol, but it's no big deal. I'll be able to set this guy out. Usually with translucent figures, I take the weapons out of their hands anyway because the hands of the translucent figure tend to be very brittle, and I'm always worried they're going to break if the gun stays in their hand too long. So this is what we have. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the last 4 of the Infinite series that's out right now, especially considering Halo Infinite, the game itself, seems to keep getting pushed back and back and back. So this is what we got right now. There will be more videos coming to you down the line for November. As I said, we'll be working up to Christmas. So, until then, until next time, play well, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, thank you for watching.